Alright guys, so we're gonna do a quick recap today. We're gonna try to keep it pretty short. We had APDN. It was a stock that was gapping up this morning. It was moving, made a nice move from 666 up to 1307. A very nice move. It pulled back. We were watching it for a potential move back up to 13 and break 13. And here on the daily, you can see daily chart. You can see that it had potential for a move up to about $19.50, almost $20 up here from this level all the way up here. So that was the potential move. So we'll take a look at the 1 minute chart and we'll see what was traded. So as you can see here, it made a move up to 13, pulled back, consolidated here at 9 moving average. I'm sorry, the 50 moving average, this red line, and this candle's high was $12. So we're kind of like, okay, well, $12, we could see a little pop over $12, potentially $12.50, $12.75. Well, out of the market, out of the gates, as soon as the market opened, it dipped. It dipped all the way down here to 11.34. So what I did was I bought the dip. It dipped all the way to 11.30. As soon as I started seeing green volume buying, where this orange candle's at, I got in there for a move up to 12.20. So it was a very quick trade. Yeah, it was a pretty nice trade. Very fast. I took it with a small share size because it was risky. I was buying a dip, so those are always pretty risky because you're trading against the trend. Usually, if you time it wrong, this thing could keep going. I will show you an example of one. My last trade, that's exactly what had happened. So that's well, we'll go ahead and jump on the last trade since it was on this same stock. So of course it dipped down. It was starting to curl up here. It hit a high of 1093, and then so I was watching for a flush. This thing, it felt too heavy. It was a type of VWAP, this orange dotted line, so I was expecting it to fail, and it did fail. So this was support here on this candle, which was 1046 support. So when it breaks this candle, of course I was expecting a flush, and sure enough got a very nice flush down to 970. However, I didn't think it was going to flush down that hard. I figured tap of 10 this level, and then a bounce back up, potentially up to 1090. So this one, it came down, broke 1050. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take my little starter here. Got in around this orange arrow, around 1030 and 1025. But it kept going down, came all the way down to 970. So that was a pretty bad flush. Broke 10, level 10 support. And as it was coming back up, I got in at 10. I bought some more shares at 10, and I popped back up to about 10.15, and I was able to sell around 10.05, 10.10. So pretty much a break-even trade. That was a pretty difficult one. I wish I would have gotten in around this level down here around 970, 980. That would have been a solid trade, but I was kind of like a deer. Well, the deer with the headlights look on, couldn't really do anything because I kind of froze up since I bought it pretty high, and it dipped all the way down to 970. I was like, whoa. So it happened too quick. Happened too quick, and I wasn't able to react as fast as I should have. I was able to manage the trade, so that's what's important. And next we'll take a look at RVP. This stock was moving. It had momentum in it. However, I wasn't too sure about it. It was heavily traded. It seemed like it was like a 5 million float stock, but it felt like 100 million float stock. So I was being very careful with it. So of course you can see here it went from 3 all the way up to 459. So from this move here, from 3 all the way up to 430. It pulled back, and on this break, I bought this dip on this little flush of 390. So I was watching support, which was on this candle, $4. This was support. As soon as it broke that support, it dipped all the way down to 390. As soon as I saw a green buying, I got in around 4, sold up here at 410. Of course, kept going up to 460, but I was quick to take the profit. Right now, especially with this stock, I couldn't really tell what it was going to do in the short term future, so I was quick to take the profit and get out. So that was it. That's it for today. If you have any questions over my trading, just let me know. Thank you.